What's up everybody, Raven Von Rant back at it again, bringing you another Ehrgeiz video, except this time it's going to be a little different. This is something that I like to call From the Vault. See, a long time ago when I took a very long break, I had a plan to just come back and just mix up a few games together, Ehrgeiz being one of them, and a few others that I might not mention now if I do decide to go back to that. I had found some interesting codes for a certain game that was actually pretty cool. I believe they're definitely out there. I'm not sure if they're that easy to find, like you find them in just different web pages. I know I just stumbled upon it by mistake, but I had this recording process where I would record stuff from Ehrgeiz and another game. I guess I could mention this one. I think it has like several names. Pro Wrestling World 2. I think some people call it Simple Pro Wrestling 2. I might throw that in there randomly on this channel just for like filler stuff while I continue to try to make videos and make introductions. I have a lot of plans for that, but this is one of the videos that I have recorded that I wanted to use. And since I'm just doing the whole Ehrgeiz thing now, I guess we should take a look on some of my previous matches before I started learning more about the game, because at this point I learned a lot more than I did when I first played. So I'm gonna press play on this, and this was used with the versus mode cheats, since this is a stage that Yoko has. Sometimes characters get really aggressive with difficulty here, so it becomes kind of hard to do combos and stuff like that. I absolutely suck at counter attacks, at least for now. But anyways, without further ado, let's check this out. So over here I'm just trying to be a little aggressive towards Cloud, because he manages to do Omni Slash quite a bit. So yeah, while I'm being aggressive, he's doing the same exact thing. I think one of my favorite things about Masuda is he has a lot of MMA moves in his arsenal. He has arm bars. I've seen the ankle lock. He has some really hard punches and some nice combos where you could just tackle him to the ground and hit him with body shots and stuff. But at this point, I'm just trying to play it very safe, because Cloud is definitely a dangerous character. So I have to just wind him down at this point. So I hit him with those slides. Usually Cloud fights more aggressive, and now that I look more at this video, I kind of feel like, I don't want to say I was playing a little bit noobish, but I was trying my hardest not to lose this match. And there goes Cloud with the sword swings, which again, you can't block them, but you can catch them. That's probably the best thing about it. But again, I have to work more on my counters and stuff like that. And I just hit him with a little juggle combo there. The other thing about Masuda is that I haven't really trained with him that much to feel that comfortable. Like, I don't even remember a few things, but I know he has a lot of very unique moves. He's probably one of the most unique characters within the whole roster. But as you can see, a little bit basic on my part, but Cloud continues to interrupt. He refuses to stay down, and I kind of like that little rope throw thing. Kind of like very reminiscent to wrestling, and I was a big wrestling fan growing up. But this guy Cloud just continues to counter. Like, I don't remember how many times that he actually did this, but I'm surprised that I managed to even get like 2 victories off of this, because like I said, he's usually more aggressive. There we go, the Omni Slash. He's usually more aggressive when it comes to things like this. And okay, that is my first loss. It's kind of fun looking at these because I don't remember everything. I wish I did a little more moves like that. I just tried to ground him there, and he just completely pushed me back with that. Actually pretty interesting though. I think one of my favorite things about this fight is it's very intense. It's aggressive, a lot more faster than I can remember. But whew, Cloud with that. I guess you could call it a scoop slam. I can't remember what kind of suplex it's called, but oh my god, damn! I'm just glad he can't do some of the combos that I learn. But yeah, that move. No, it wasn't a scoop slam. It was a suplex. I just can't remember the kind of suplex it was. Yeah, I kind of wish that went on a little long. What the? I kind of wish that went on a little longer, but it's actually pretty entertaining for me. I just wish that I could learn a little more about well, I can. I mean, anybody can learn any move from any character, but he might be next on my list. I'll just play this back while I talk. I have a few more things to say here, but regarding this match, I do remember having a lot of recordings, and one of them I had a match with Koji, but I was Cloud. I don't think I still have it anymore, but me and him was fighting, and he did the coolest thing, because one of my favorite submissions is the ankle lock. You know, seeing Ken Shamrock's ankle lock and Kurt Angle's ankle lock, and checking out some things from you know, UFC as well. I don't know, just something that's very appealing to me. So I was fighting him, and I believe I threw a kick at him. He just caught my, like, no, I think I either grabbed him and he did a counter, and he went over me and he brought me to the ground and put the ankle lock on me. It was one of the coolest things. I mean, a lot of people compare this to Tekken, and I could definitely see why. There are a lot of references, there are a lot of moves, but Ehrgeiz feels like a mixture of both, its own thing, and Tekken as well. You know, you can kind of see how the combos work a little differently. This is more of an arena fighter that I feel like was done really well. Once you know everything there is to know about the game, which I have not found out yet, but I know a lot, enough to kind of just feel comfortable playing the game. But I think this is pretty cool. I'll probably check out some of my other videos. Again, from the vault, it's just a fair filler kind of thing where I just talk over it, and just, you know, kind of look back at some of the old matches. I'll have some more content on the way. One of the biggest plans is probably the biggest review of this game ever. Might be the biggest thing on my channel, and it might be the longest video on my channel, going in about maybe 40 minutes depending on how long it goes. I've been working on that for a while. In fact, probably maybe around like 3 years ago, I want to say. I thought it was 4, but 3 years ago. I had so many different scripts that I was going to use for it. Now I'm not using any scripts for the videos that I've uploaded. This is off the dome. I might use a master script for that, because I don't think I could talk that long for 40 minutes without tripping over my words like I almost did here. But stay tuned for more Ehrgeiz content and some random stuff here and there. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. It does mean a lot to me. I know a lot of people say that, but I mean, if even one or two people would just watch my stuff, that just gives me fuel to go on. And I thank you guys very much for that. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.